Hello, hey there, hi. Welcome to SideQuest Queen Gaming, where fun is hardly ever a straight line from point A to point B. My name is Maida. You can call me May. Hey, you peeps. We have unlocked, as you can see in the upper right, the vehicle station. I'm very excited about that. Trying to think. We also unlocked the flower spreader, but we don't have the powder for that. We're still waiting on the lab. Yeah, I don't see that yet. Okay, so we are 14% of the way to lakes because we are already in the liquid water stage. So let's gather the things we need for this. We need a couple of, well, actually, we need 3 aluminum, 2 super alloy, and an iridium rod. All right. I set off a couple of rockets since the last time you saw me. I am going to move this down to the other area because I had better luck and it was less work to get all of the ores once I set up a rocket. Let's go put it outside. Where do we want this to be? Goodness me. Someplace that'll be easy to get up into. Like maybe right here. How do we get it lower? That'll be good. Oh, there goes our power because I wasn't paying attention. How much power do we need? Ooh, we need 9. We need like 20. And one of these does 19.5. It might not be enough. We might have to do 2 of these. All right, well, let's pin it. Who's beeping at me? Oh, the water. The water. Got it. Okay. Let me fix the power, and I'll be right with you. It is pouring. Oh, my gosh. We are for sure in that stage. All right, I wanted that up and ready because I wanted to see what it costs to make bloop bloop the vehicle. Because I don't remember. Fabric. I don't think we have a fabric. I was hoping we could take it with us because today is the day. Yeah, no fabric. We're going to have to get some. All right, grab a water. Why do I have lots of water in here? This is not what I want. This is what I want. Okay, grab one of them. And grab an air. And a food. And these. Because you know what? We are off. We are going to go to a ship. And I was thinking we'd go to the green one because it'd be amazing to see in this view, but we can't see anything in this view. Sad. All right, how about I bring you back once the rain has stopped? Never mind, the ship was over here. Oh no, it's clearing up. Okay. So let's head on over. There's stuff over there. I think I can go down there and then run across. Yeah, let's do that. Doop, doop, doop. Ba-doop. And then right up and over. Perfect. All right, we are here. Things to get outside, but first, let's do these real quick. We need the extra power, for sure. There. Oh, there's 2 more over there. Bloop, bloop. Any broken ones? Not that I can see. I want to put these side by side. You know how it is. You know how it is. That way I always know that it... No, that's not how I set you up. That's how I set you up. Now I can't do it that way. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Okay. All right. So, because we need blue chips to unlock stuff. That's what we need. because the thing that I want next is behind like 3 blue chips. I don't remember what that is right this second. Oh, oxygen. Oops, oops, oops. I forgot oxygen was a thing. Please tell me I remembered everything I need. I did. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're also going to need a storage chest, but I did not bring stuff for that. All right. Problem solved. Let's plop a couple of these down. I don't know if I'm going to need them, but that's why I wanted to do the vehicle thing, because I thought that I could bring it with us and use it, but I don't remember exactly how things always work. Fabric, yes. Okay, so on our trip home, we can make one. Oof, lots of good things in here. Love it so much. We just hadn't done any exploring inside of a ship. All right, I am already full. Let's take stuff back outside. Bloop, 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 bloop. And dump it. I think I'm good with water and air. Okay. Actually, if I get lost, I will need that. All right, here we go. Stuck. So stuck. All right, so that way is done. Let's continue along. Ooh, stuff. Oh, food, we love it. More food and water. Love that. Do a couple of heaters. I love that as well. We got a little bit more space, so let's... Oh, we'll come back here someday for those. You know how that goes. For those of you who don't know, you need a tier 2 deconstructor in order to get these. And you get, oh, I forget what they are. Circuit chips, I think they're called. They're green anyway. And they're really helpful. All right, so this way is done. Well, that makes it easy. See, and this is where you come when you want to get the special things. Like the fabric. Let's sort a little bit. Let's take the iron. Oops, wrong button. And the cobalt. We'll take the ores out and we'll put the rest of the good stuff in there. Okay. And, oops, I forgot my air again. Silly me. All right. So I did that one, came in here and did that one, and that is done. Let's go this way. Tier 1 algae. It's one of these circuit boards and they're green, just like I said. It's funny. Ooh, pulsar quartz. Love it so much. For now, we will leave that there and come back for it. Boop, 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 boop. Did I already get... I did already get lost. It was this way. It was this way. I don't know if we have enough space. All right. Ores. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to make like one more trip. And then we're going to have to go. Because I don't want to have to deal with another store. Wait, do I have 3 iron? Because I could do that. Yes, I do. Never mind. We'll just make it. I didn't want to go out and get more iron. Like, I got things to do, but absolutely. All right, let's drink water. And we have food. Oops, that was the ore box. We have a food, so let's go. Thank you for this circuit board. All right, back room is done. Go to the side. Ooh, 3 chests. And a fusion reactor. We don't have any of those. It's going to take 2. That's okay. We will eventually get them. Okay, I'm going to need to come back and get those. This way. Oops. I got distracted by real life, so I wasn't paying attention. That's funny. All right. It was just you, so we can go bloop, bloop, and bloop. Once we power that, it will open those doors for us. We need to outrun Sentinel Core with our autonomous terraforming technology, they said over and over. But the robots just aren't ready yet. They forced me to send my little babies so far away. But they won't make it, even if I create them as best I can to be able to terraform a planet. We just needed a little more time. Is there a chance of one of them misses me? Aw, so sad, right? Ooh, we needed it. Well, we needed a fertilizer, but we also needed some explosive powder, so that would be nice to find. Ooh, in a locker. Ooh, we have a Starforma. Ooh, there's 1 microchip. I needed like 3. There's 2. All right. Wow. Today's mission is microchips. All right, so that's closed. Can't get. We can take that away, but we don't need to because it's not going to open it up any further. Alrighty then. So back out we go. We have 1 more trip, I think. 1 more side passage. All right, let's make. Nope, we need cube. We need. No, actually, we're still good. All right. Last trip, I think. I don't see anything in there. Circuit board, circuit board, circuit board. Someday these are going to be amazing for us. We're going to need those for our really cool storage. But for now, we're just waiting. Okay, I think that's it. I think I only got 2 of them done. So sad. All right. I am going to leave the AirPod here, though, because we're going to need it when we come back anyway. So we need an iron and a silicon to make our little unlock screen. And we have, where are they? Am I crazy? I mean, I am, but we also have those. So let's unlock. Tier 2 torch. And the shredder machine. Yep, no, I need one more. I forget now what I wanted it to unlock, but there was one more, I think. But anyway, we will take care of this. Okay, I'm going to schlep some stuff home, and I will bring you guys back when I'm done. Okay, so what I was talking about earlier about the blueprints is there are different tiers, and we are now in tier 4, and I didn't read carefully, but within that tier there are 6 different items, and I thought maybe they went in order. They don't. They're random. You pull randomly from that, and I got the microchip for the tier 2 torch and the shredding machine. So I still have available to me the tier 1 GPS satellite, which would be awesome, and the screen mapping, and then the area lamp and the big living compartment, which is also nice. So those are the 4 things that we still need to get. So we need to go and find 4 more of those. And wasn't there there's a ship, and I put a house next to. Oops, let me take care of this stuff. Hold on. Okay, let's make the 2 rockets. So let's make those first. We need 2 iridium. Ooh, the biolab. I told you it was coming soon. I knew that it had to be. And then a couple of these. Also, I remembered after the last time I recorded that we could make that. I don't know why I was so worried about running out of stuff, but that's okay. Because it feels like a limited resource when you don't remember that you can make it. Okay, so let's get our recipe again. So we need 2 more uranium, 2 pieces of fabric, hydration level, I got that covered, and I also have a food. So let's check. Are these ready? These are ready. Love it so much. And then we need 2 iron and 2 silicon. Silicon's getting a little low. We're going to have to get some dolomite going in there, I think, just to be sure that we have enough of the basics. Other things are full, but silicon, that's looking a little low. How's titanium doing? Yeah, that's low too. We have lots of magnesium and lots of iron and lots of cobalt, but not the other 2. So let me grab some dolomite. I don't want to take all of it, but we'll put some of it in there. And that way, ooh, full. Okay then. We're going to put a little bit more in. I didn't realize. And I'll empty that out in a minute. Make it, make it. Look at us. Boot, doot, doot. Okay. Ooh. Wow. I hope that that's okay. And that's good storage. That's good extra storage for us. We love. So for those of you who don't know, it's really handy to use your rover. You take it with you, you place it outside where you're looting, you can fill up its trunk, and then when you're done, you go home and then you can call it back to home. So it's extra mobile storage for you. It's really handy for that. I don't like driving it. I'll drive it a little bit just to show you what it's like. What was I doing next? I have food and water is fine. And I already have a thingamajigger over there. So I think, oh, a tier 2 flashlight. Let me see. Sulfur, I can do that because I just got a sulfur. Did I bring it with us? I did. Thank goodness. Because I was thinking I didn't really need that right now, but turns out I really did. To make the flashlight for you guys. All right, tier 2 flashlight. Perfect, and they put it on there for us. Okay, clip that away. All right, what did I want the fabric for? What was I doing with that? I don't remember. I think we're good. Let me just put stuff away. I think maybe I got extra stuff I didn't need. So I'll take care of that. Don't want to forget that. That is now part of our kit that we always take with us when we're doing things. And someday we'll be able to put into it a, what do they call it? Oxygen. It makes it so you can get into it like it's breathable, which is really great. So you can get oxygen in it. All right, give me a minute. All right, we get into our to-go box. We'll grab an oxygen and a water and a food, though we shouldn't need it, and our rover. We've already got a house over there, so I think we'll be good. All right, we are going to go back to where we were when we got the osmium. It's a little red ship over there, so I think we can get access to it. So I will meet you guys there. I'm over here next to these. I'm not sure if we looked in there, but now we haven't. I will grab it another time. I'm heading this way to get up to the frozen parts so that we can get access to the red ship. Is this going to be a pathway that we can use? Interesting. I meant now. I know it is a pathway later. I just don't know if we can get through right now. We can. Look. Oh my gosh. More osmium. I love it. So good. All right. We'll remember that's there because when we're ready, we will come back there for more osmium. And there's a chest there. Oh, we'll check it later. Whoops. I need to come back out of here, though, and go up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Oh, this is way too big right here. We need to come back a little. Maybe we can go up on this edge. Nope, it says no. It says you cannot, but the snow doesn't say no. The snow says, yes, you may pass. Lovely. Up and over, and there is our red ship. So glorious. Now, where is our little hut? Yep, there it is. Got to make sure that we have a space to get in and get oxygen. Is there anything in here? There is not. Let's fill up and move it closer then. Do-do-do. Okay, let's check out here. They have all kinds of things that they dropped, but they are not. Oh, I just got in there. I don't think it's really able to be. Oh, yep, it is. Cool. Ooh, lots of explosive things. And UKCVB reminded me that I can use those on the little cake pops is what I call them. The little or round ball things. I don't tend to use them a lot, but I do think that it could be very helpful. Mostly because I don't like to ruin things, and then because then you don't have them, you know? And so to me, I like to be able to keep the things as much as possible. Where's the vehicle? Oh, do I have to do it? Right click to build. There we go. Nope, that's the front. This is the back. I want it towards the ship. There, so I can come out and empty it. It'll be amazing. I have water, which I'm going to need. Might get lost in there, so we'll do that. We might need an explosive since we found some so close to the outside. And we can eat this, because we won't go over if we do. These, by the way, I didn't show you last time. These are worth 400. These are really handy. We also got a bean in the last haul and a squash. So now we have 2 squashes and a bean. So I will grow those, just not yet. All right, tier 2 flashlight. You guys tell me, is it that much better? It actually is better. I do love it. What we need is 4 microchips. That way we can guarantee. Now, we might not need a complete 4, but that way we can guarantee that I get. And I already forgot what I want. Oh, the mapping. I want the mapping. uh, because it's going to be so good. Oop, and the Sipto one. Oop, explosive powder. Awesome. Love it so much. Whoops. Let's drink. And that lets us get that out. And if we put the Sipto on, left click to equip. And now I'm wearing it, except you guys can't see it in the dark. So I will show you when we're out in the light. But that gets it out of our bag, which means I can get rid of this. And then we can head on out and restore our oxygen. Wait, where was it? There it is. I got so excited, I forgot. Now, instead of filling up the house, I'm going to fill this up so that we have it to take home. Okay, I don't need the food and the water right now. Let's go back in. Do, 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 do. I think we're done. We're done on that pathway. Okay. Then let's go straight. And there's a ladder, but we're not doing that first. Ooh, oxygen multiplier fuse. Yes. Oh, there's so many cool things in this game. If you guys haven't seen it, just so you know, that just, when you start getting those multiplier fuses, everything goes so much faster. It's such a beautiful thing. Okay, we will come back. Now, this is going to be full, and that's okay. But let's take out some of the ore and put in some of the cool things, you know, that we would want immediately at the base. Ooh, a gold bioplastic. I was going to say a gold nugget, but it's a bioplastic nugget. All right. We'll leave the rest of that there and fill this up. But we're going to need 2 irons so we can build another one. What is the problem here? No, I wanted it this way. Did I happen to be glancing this way the wrong way when I did it? Normally it does it the right thing when you need to do that. Okay, let's go. Let's clear out these ships. You were done. You were done. I didn't go up, did I? No, these, I got everything. I will go up, just not yet. Any other passageways? Because my method is clear the floor first and then go to a different level. I think that's my method. And I always start on the right. I think that's what I do. Okay, that's not opened yet. That's not opened yet. So this is our only path. Oop. There it is. There's one. Okay. If our informations are correct, the planet should be filled with new tech that could make us all rich. This planet seems to hold some kind of terraformation tech with loads of high-quality materials. Approaching the planet. Wait, what is that? They have a protection system? A boarding landing process. A boarding landing process. That was a smuggler. They got taught a lesson, didn't they? Do not try to smuggle. That one's going to need 1. Ooh, more explosive powders. And even more. Love it so much. What I'm not seeing are all kinds of chips, unfortunately. We have one, but one is not going to get us what we need, because not only do we need the mapping screen, we also need the rocket. So let's see what it gets us. Well, we got the GPS satellite. That's pretty cool. All right. I don't think it works without the mapping screen, though. I do really like this stuff, though. The explosive powders. I think we cleared the whole thing out. So that way, and there was only this way. And up here was only this stuff. Until we can open this, we need a fusion reactor. So until we can open that, the rest of this is blocked to us. So sad, but true. Okay. Well, we have, oops, we have cleaned out this as much as we can. We have, I think, one more option. There might be 2 more ships. I can't remember exactly. All right, let me do a little bit of stuff management. Okay, I'm going to leave some stuff behind. And I think we have plenty of other things. So I am going to leave this here. And then I'm going to head on home. And we'll call it back and I'll show you what that looks like. You know what I was just thinking? We haven't cleared out this area very much. Ooh, look what we got. Do I have any storage in here? I do have a little bit of storage. Perfect. Let me grab that, because that's another chance. And stuff I can grab. We did this one. Another one. And perfect. That means there's only one left that we haven't gotten. So I bet we'll get the mapping if we do it right now. Do we have what we need for it? I need an iron and a silicon. We do have it. Perfect. Okay, let's drop one of those. And drop 2 of those, actually. Iron and silicon. Make this. And decode. Area lamp. It's okay. And big living compartment. You know, it's okay. It's okay. We will get them next time. It's fine. It's fine. We also just unlocked a tier 1 vehicle increase for inventory. We unlocked the equipment increase. There is an inventory one for a fabric we can actually put in now. There's a speed increase, the lights, and the beacon, which will be really helpful later on. But this is the magic of this. You press this little button and look, our whole inventory is here. Oh, so good. So good. All right. Now, I will see you guys next time. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. Remember, do something fun for you. And like my Grammy always says, don't forget where I live now.